Hi everyone, this is Angela at Beloved Alchemy, and this is going to be another tarot reading. I don't really want to call it a weekly reading. It feels a bit different to that. It feels more like the run up to Christmas reading, to be honest. I'll tell you a bit about my week first of all. I know we've had the full moon in Gemini on the 12th of December, and then the day after was Friday the 13th, and seriously it felt like Freaky Friday to me. It was, the energies were so strange. Basically this week, on the full moon day on the 12th, there were 3 major car accidents happened in my hometown. Then of course we had the weird energies of Friday the 13th where everything goes wrong. And to be quite honest, that's what it felt like. It honestly felt like everything that went wrong could have gone wrong over the past couple of days. It was really weird. The energies were so discordant and so, you know, just disruptive and just nothing seemed to be smooth and nice. It was all spiky. I don't know how else to explain it. It was like something in the air, you know. But the weird thing was, this morning on the 14th, Saturday the 14th, I woke up with a feeling of almost like Christmas cheer. You know, it was almost like the energies of the past couple of days had dissipated and Christmas cheer is now taking its place. You know, the energies were a bit more, you know, joyful and almost nice, you know, really subtle, you know. And the weird thing was, my mum actually had the same feeling this morning. She woke up with the same, oh, feels different today. It's almost like that Christmas cheer has kicked in. So I'm going to pull a few cards to see what the run up to Christmas is going to be like for us. So I'm just going to shuffle now. So what do we need to know from 14th of December up until Christmas? I'm sorry if the camera's wobbling, but the way I set it up this time was a bit weird. I'm kind of wedged in, actually, sat in a really funny spot. So yeah, what do we need to know for this next week? The run up to Christmas. What does the universe want to tell us? Wow. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle these as well. Turn these over later on. Okay, I won't turn it over, it'll all turn it over by itself. Okay. I wonder if I can zoom in a little bit more. Yes, I can. Right, we've got the Lovers, first of all. Traditionally about choices and decisions that need to be made. But it feels like a new beginning. And this is all about, this is an emotional read. Is there a new sort of spark in a relationship perhaps? Is there something new, a new emotion that's actually quite good that you're feeling? Fits in nicely with the whole Christmas cheer that we felt this morning. The Empress energy. That's all about like the divine feminine. Because the females traditionally were the ones that had all the emotions. They handled the emotions better. They were allowed to show their emotions. And I think this is what it's sort of saying. Don't be scared of your emotions. They are part of you, and they're good. You know, these new emotions now, let them come out. And we've got the Tower and the Hermit here. Now the Tower is bringing a change of something. And it could even be the leaving behind of all that disruptive, negative energy that we felt, what I felt especially a couple of days ago. And bringing yourself onto the right track. As in, allowing yourself to come forward and be true to your emotions. We've got the underlying energy here of the High Priestess. She's very intuitive. And I feel this is like a learning thing, all these new emotions that we're feeling, all this new way of feeling and allowing yourself to express emotions. It's something you have to learn, and you've got to think, well, actually, it's okay to do it. It's okay to be the emotional person that you are, because at the end of the day, we as humans, we're actually really emotional. We are emotional beings, and society has basically taught us not to be. But I think this is telling us it's okay to show your emotions, and to learn and be confident that it's actually okay to do it. I mean, the Hermit as well, that's like a learning card. That's like a finding yourself card. It's almost like a new you. It's like the New Year's resolution, the New Year beginning has kind of come early. Feels like something good is happening. What do we have here? Yeah, follow the leader, the Oracle card. Really fits well with the High Priestess, actually. Follow the leader means if you've got somebody that you look up to and want to be like, then now's the time to learn from them. So if there is somebody like a teacher, a spiritual teacher, a teacher in any way to enhance you, then go for it. I would say more of a spiritual teacher because of the new emotional standpoint that we are coming to. And magic prayer. Again, that fits in with the Hermit. Magic prayer is basically asking and believing that what you're asking for will come into fruition. It's almost like, as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you've got this light to light your way and you're confident in going that way, believing in yourself that you will come to your destination, your prayers will be answered. This is like a law of attraction thing, where what you think about comes about, what you believe in will be. And to be quite honest, it feels like a really good outcome. I know the Tower card always seems to be a bit scary, but it kind of has to happen. You've got to get rid of all the old constructs to be able to do something new. You can't keep doing the same thing or thinking the same thing, doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. You have to break down those constructs in your mind to be able to do the different things and different outcomes. But I would say learn from other people. I think that might be the key here. Learn from other people who can do whatever you're wanting to do already. If they can do it already rather well, learn from them. And like I say, I think it's an emotional learning this time, an emotional lesson. That yes, it's okay and good and healthy to actually show your emotions. That were a bit deep this time, I feel. But in the run up to Christmas, that feels really nice. It feels like we're allowed to show that Christmas cheer and spirit. We're allowed to be happy this year. And I think we should strive to be. Well, thank you for listening to the reading. Hope that resonated with you. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you can see when I put a new video up. Thank you for watching. Bye.